It is Tuesday, December the 5th. Yes, it is. I just looked that up. Late. It's dark again. 6:30, though. I mean, I guess it's that time of year. Not everywhere here does the daylight savings time. Like, I remember there was a story. There's some town or two towns right next to each other. I'm pretty sure it was the same town. Like, they're in different. I don't know exactly how it works out, but like one end of town is a different time than the other end of town because one end of town is in a region or whatever that participates in daylight savings time, and the other end of town is in a region that doesn't. So this is kind of weird. So even some place, I don't know if other countries. I've never really looked into daylight savings time other than having it forced upon me, every couple of months or whatever. So I don't know if it's just like a strictly American thing. I don't know. But even some places in America don't participate. So yeah, it's that time of year, at least around the area that I live, for it to be dark earlier or whatever. I'm doing it late because, well, I slept all day, of course, and then I watched Tanya, Geek Wisdom, my friend T. I watched her live stream. I participated in her live stream. I will link the not live video down below. And actually, she puts up like I think that was an eyelash. I don't know. She puts up like a reminder or something on YouTube because I look at it, and I was sitting on the video. That's like I don't know. It's probably not going to come up now. If I do it. But I was sitting there waiting in that room, like thinking the live stream was just going to pop up. Indie Art House Films, behind the scenes, December 5th. It's like a waiting room or something, maybe. And I even said in the waiting room, I'll be here on time today, and then I wasn't because I was I was sitting in the waiting room. I guess I don't know what this video is. So that's why I was late today, T, sorry. Because I thought it was going to pop up. It even says waiting for Indie Art House Films in here. So I thought maybe she was running late. I didn't know. How far into the because I had to watch the part that I missed. And I missed 7 minutes? Really? I sat there for 7 minutes? I'll try to pay closer attention. Well, at least now I know. Don't sit in the waiting room. The actual live stream is not going to pop up. Sorry, T. I meant to be on time today. I really did. Maybe I'll get it right tomorrow. I don't know. I'll probably doze off. I'll probably crash out tomorrow or something. It's like... This is why I promised my friend, my buddy Josh, he asked for, when I was doing a live video on Facebook the other day, he asked for a shout out on my video. So here's another one for you, Josh. But he asked for a shout out, and I was like, sure. And I mean, because I wasn't at home, and I was like, I didn't want to promise exactly. I even told him, I'm like, hopefully I remember when I get home. Because I was like, I might not remember by the time I get home. That's like a 20-minute walk, maybe 20 to 30-ish minute walk for me to get home. So it was high, but I ended up remembering to give him his shout out when I got home. So that's what I don't like to promise, because then it's like I might break that promise, but not intentionally. I just kind of forgot, But I didn't. I didn't forget. So tomorrow I will attempt to actually show up on time and not sit in the waiting room either. But yeah, I will link her video below in case you would like to check it out, even though it's not live. But she does it. I'm in the Central Time Zone, and it's 5:30. It's around 5:30 every day in the Central Time Zone. I don't know what that means for other time zones, but there's like calculators that you can get online. I always have to do that when something says it's like Pacific Standard Time or some other yada yada Mountain Standard Time or whatever the hell it is, that all these different time zones we have here. I always have to like go to that calculator. And it's like, tell me what time it is, because I don't know. But speaking of calendars, we should get to ours today and find out what Legolas we get today. It's the 5th. It is the 5th. Get off there. Yes, it is December the 5th. So I see the 6th. That doesn't help me until tomorrow. Oh, actually, the 5th is right here in the middle of the party, you know? So we're going to see what's in here. Pop it up, pop. Pop it up, pop. It is... Oh, so cool. I've been waiting for this one. I was so ready for this one. We get to put together... Well, I do. You just get to enjoy the fruits of my spoils. We get to put together the gingerbread house. I'm so excited about this one, guys. I saw that one on the front. And like, see, it's right there. I was so excited about that one. Because I was assuming, you know, all the pictures of the stuff on the front was what we would get to put together during this month of Legolands. So, okay, I should probably keep the picture out so that maybe I know what I'm doing. I don't know. Life is difficult. It's a series of disappointments, right? Oh, Lord. These are like Lego pieces I've never seen before. And they somehow hook in. They've got like these weird... And I can tell Legos have come a long way from... I mean, maybe sometime I should show off my... Oh, you can open it. Is that what it is? Because it's like, it's got like these... Legos have come a long way from when I used to make my little cars and stuff. I actually have a... Maybe I should do that secondary video someday at some point. So do these go to the inside or the outside? Now I don't know. I would say maybe... Let me clip this into here so that I know... Because, see, those two clip together. So, because that's my little... But they're doing it to where... Well, I was going to say, I guess you could open the house. But you can't really... This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. This is not making sense. Oh my god. I'm going to... It doesn't make sense. I don't know what I'm doing. This doesn't look like a house yet. No, that doesn't make sense. But I do have back there, maybe it'll make sense when I get it all put together. I don't know. I'm not feeling I'm doing this correctly. I do have back there, one of those buckets. See, I've got it to where it looks like a friggin' plane or some kind of helicopter or something. And that's not a house. I've done something incorrectly. Maybe I put them in there upside down? No, boo. You gotta snap out of it, boo. You got to snap out of it. There we go. So if I put it in like this, maybe this is how. I put that in backwards. I just put it in. It's got to be up like this so that the house actually clips together. But yeah, a long time ago, somebody got me one of those buckets, and you could just okay, so snap it in here like this. You could make, you know, whatever you wanted out of it, and then okay, this is this right? Guess. You could make, you know, whatever you wanted out of it. And I made a car, a little go-car with a... Oh, no, don't do that. No. It's bending again. I think this is going to work. I think this is right. I don't know. I made a car, if I can get to my point that I'm attempting to make, with a moose head on the back of it. So I would always drive around with a moose head on the back of my car, inexplicably. But that's just what I do. I inexplicably. Lovely, lovely, blee, 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 blee. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, it's a Britney Spears song. I'm like, what the hell am I singing right now? I Want to Go. I think that's the song where she talks about diddling herself, which is funny that, because she talks about putting her hands up underneath the blanket, you know, and I'm like, there is a Britney Spears wanking song going on in the middle of that. I don't think that's as family friendly as they want it to be. Here is our gingerbread house. I'm pretty sure, because see, like, these fold up. I don't know. It doesn't really... I thought maybe, like, you'd be able to get inside, but I guess, why do you need to get inside a gingerbread house? It's not like anybody lives there. It's been foreclosed upon. It's a sad Christmas for the gingerbread people. But now we have a little gingerbread house. Super excited about that one. That one's so super cute. I have a little gingerbread house. A little ginger Lego bread house. But yeah, I do have some of the old sets. They might not still be put together because I just kind of piled them all in the thing. I kept the books so that I would know how to put it back together. I've got some of the old... I know I've got some of like the old forest sets or something. It basically looks... it's the ones that were kind of like... They were like the knights of the time or whatever. Because it's kind of like Robin Hood. It's kind of the, I guess, the best way I could describe it. I know I had some of those. Were there pirates ones? I think there was, because I think I wanted to get the big old ship. And I never could because it was too much money. But I might have some pirate ones, maybe. That's just me, Minx. I'm just making noise. Don't worry yourself. I already see. I want one of these. I'm not even gonna... What the fuck? I'm not even gonna lie to you people. I saw this on top and I just grabbed it because I was like, ooh, I want a peanut butter cup. So I cheated, and I'm not sorry. And I've been cheating though. I've been sneaking chocolate when you weren't looking. This is how big my ball is right now. Just the one. But so that's our video for today. I'm really like getting lazy. Of course, I didn't even leave the house today. I didn't even go out for a poke walk. I didn't do nothing. But sleep. Oh, I did go out for a poke walk, kind of this morning when I got in from work, because there was a yellow gym up there, so I went to put myself in that. And then I went to defeat the red gym in the park, because now the exclusive raids are going to be, like, you'll get an invite to the raid if the gym is gold or something, and they're going to focus on sponsored locations and parks. So I guess the exclusive raids are only going to be in sponsored locations because people paid them to, of course, have people show up. But you can just sit outside in your car. Like, you don't actually have to go inside the business. So I don't know. I'm not sure how good of a business model that actually is. It's not like you have to be in the store to... Well, here they're Pokestops. They're not gyms. I know some places they're gyms, but not here. So I don't know. Maybe you do have to be inside the store for a gym to work. I don't know. Stand at the door. Just loiter. Yeah, heathens. You loitering with your heathenry. I don't know. Or like if you've done a lot of raids in general, or but yeah, they're doing it at sponsored locations and parks. So I want to try to get that park over there because it's just around the corner for me. I mean, it takes like 5-10 minutes to walk there, you know. Kind of like do in case there's a exclusive raid for a Mewtwo or whatever it is they're going to try to release next. Gen 3. I've been waiting. But anyway, that's the video for today because I got nothing else. I am going down to Mom's this weekend, so maybe there will be some kind of secondary vlog I don't know, because we're talking about going to, we're going to go to the mall, I think. That's the intention anyway. Unless it, like, dumps a bunch of snow on us or something. I don't know if we'll still do it then. But get a tree, decorate it, yada yada yada. Or it's probably going to be me sleeping while Mom decorates the tree. I could see that happening. It seems like I pass out every single time I go down there. But I pass out here too. So I get home from work, maybe I'm up for a little bit, watch, I got Family Guy watch today. Something else. Oh, the Trixie and Katya show. They have their own show now. It's the drag queens from RuPaul's Drag Race. They have their own show on Viceland now. So I watched that from last week, and I watched Family Guy, and then I passed out. I got through an hour's worth of shows before I passed out. I did watch The Walking Dead today. And of course my stories. Not One Life to Live. We were actually talking about One Life to Live. And Tanya knew who I was talking about too. The character, specific character that I was talking about. Who went from Asian to white. Days of Our Lives in General Hospital. Those were the ones that I was watching. Trying to keep up. On my stories. Because those happen every day, man. I mean, every day. So, they keep me hopping. But, especially with going to Mom's this weekend, I don't want to get behind on those, because then I'll stay behind for a while. But anyway, I've bled, and I should probably go get a little nappy nap before work, probably. I say as I gone. So, I'm going to get this uploaded, and I was thinking there was something I was going to say, but I don't know what that was. Not even with my psychic powers. It's not coming to me. But I will link Tanya's video from today down below if you want to watch that. And I'm going to think of what it was right after I turn off the camera. So, I'll just hopefully maybe remember write myself a note, something. I don't know. But I'll see you for when I see you.